Hello YouTube and welcome back to the 15th part of our This War of Mine's Let's Play. In the previous episode we found out that our actions in the game have consequences. When we found out that the old couple we robbed in the earlier part of the game died. Probably from lack of resources and an inability to replenish their stocks. So that's an interesting thing to find out, that what you do in the game actually can affect other people. So it's day 41. Getting close to the end now. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Boys just came back from a scavenge. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. They were a tough and mean bunch, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully we were all armed, none of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything, so we managed to keep our house safe. We really are wretched, fighting over bits and scraps like rats. So Boris is taking the war situation fairly badly. Marin isn't doing so well at all. He's hungry, sick, wounded, sad, and tired. Boris is hungry, sick, sad, and tired. And Bruno is hungry, sick, sad, and very tired. So we're gonna need to start taking care of our people if we want them to survive the last few days, I guess. So first off, obviously we're gonna eat. Bruno will eat a hot meal and go to bed, because we don't need him to cook another hot meal. Not while we have the vegetables, that would be a waste. Marin can go eat as well. And Boris can eat some canned food. I should probably also try to take care of Marin. So we'll give him some herbal meds and probably bandage him up. Hopefully he'll overcome the sickness and his wounds. Actually, before we send him off to bed, I want to see if we can build anything useful. Not really, but we can make a filter probably. We're very far off the reinforced door, so I think we'll make a filter. Just so we have water, which is obviously important for vegetables and food and surviving. And we can see if we have anything to build here. I think we need a saw blade. I think we're out of saw blades. So we're gonna make one of those. And send him off to bed so he can start recovering. And I do want to have Boris sleep at some point. I'll have to see how I managed to do that. In the meantime, let's see what's on the radio, if there's anything new. Vegetable crisis seems to be at an end. International aid trucks laden mostly with turnips, beets, and potatoes have recently reached the city. So it pretty much seems that every time we manage to build something useful, they find a way to, I don't know, magically make more of them and make them a lot less useful than they used to be. So that's good to know as well. I mean, so obviously the vegetables value has gone down, I assume, now that the trucks are here. But still, they're very useful for us, so I don't really care that much. Boris is also slightly sick, so we can try to give him some herbal meds. And after that we can put in the filter for the water. And I have to see... I want to see if Bruno is not tired anymore. Maybe we can get him out of bed and let Boris sleep for a bit so he won't go completely tired on a scavenge. He's still tired. Well, he was very tired, so now he's only tired, I guess. The vegetables are gonna take a while still. I think at some point I'm gonna get Bruno up. I don't know if it works like on a percentage, so at some point, you know, if I get him up, he's at 10% tired, and that means he won't be very tired tomorrow. Or if he's tired and he doesn't sleep at night, does that automatically make him very tired tomorrow? I wonder if they went into that much thought. Or is it just like tired, if you don't sleep you're very tired, hungry, if you don't eat for 2 days you're very hungry. I'll have to see what happens. But it's getting very late. It's 5 p.m. already, so I'm gonna send Boris to bed. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll end the day and go on a scavenge. So that wasn't enough. Boris is still tired. Bruno is still tired. Marin isn't doing well, but we have to keep people on guard. It seems like people are gonna try to rob us every single night, and we need to decide where we're gonna go. The ruined villa. Not sure. Well, small apartment building. That's the one with the kid and old parents. Well, I want to see. Well, I did steal food off them last time, so I want to see if they're still surviving or not. I mean, it would be interesting to see, considering the old couple died. So it would be interesting to see if these people survived or not after I took their food. It seems like they did, because I'm hearing people like doors opening and closing, and I see somebody upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, that looks like the sun, I guess. So obviously, well, they do have the sun to get more food for them and stuff, you know, go out on scavenges himself. I mean, we're not the only people going out on scavenges at night, obviously. But he's sticking to this room for some reason. I want him to go away so I can try to see if I can get anything. He does seem like sort of a badass with his vest and his gloves. I'm sure he can take Boris out, so I don't wanna. I wanna try and avoid any conflict with him. Like, he seems like the kind of guy that will kill us in a second. I don't know why. Our people look like very geeky compared to everybody else. Everybody else looks like a complete badass, you know. I don't know, have big coats and like ski masks and gloves and stuff. You have Boris, who's limping, and I don't know. Looks like Roseanne's husband from the Roseanne show. I can't even remember what he was called. Wow, that's old. That's so old. I don't know how I got that analogy. Okay, so hopefully... Oh crap! The mom found us. The mom found us. She's gonna call somebody. I don't want Boris to die, so even though I didn't get anything, I'm gonna run away and keep on fighting another day, I guess. Boris is back. So yeah, we didn't get anything, but Boris is alive. He didn't get injured or anything, so that's a plus. It's day 42. Sorry, no luck tonight. I'll look harder next time. Yep. I don't want to take any chances. I mean, why? Why would I? Someone tried to rob us. They were extremely aggressive and very well armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us was wounded, and they didn't steal anything. Great, so all the stuff we put in the house is still enough to fend off extremely aggressive looters, so that's good to know. And it seems like Bruno is very tired, so I guess it doesn't work on percentages or something like that. We're very far off the reinforced door, sadly. Everybody's tired. I'm feeling bad. I'm considering just making another bed so everybody can sleep during the day. I mean, we have 3 people. We have the materials to make another bed. Come on, Marin, get there quicker. And yeah, everybody's up at night. We don't have rotations at all, so we might as well make another bed so everybody can sleep during the day and recover from their illnesses and wounds and stuff. And you know, if somebody comes to the door, they can get up, see what he wants, and go back to bed. So Marion can go sleep in the meantime. And now we play the waiting game and see if somebody comes to the door or not. I didn't check the radio today, I think. Someone's at the door. Who is it? Everybody's sleeping. Oh, it's our barter buddy. Okay. We're pretty good on food. I do want to see what we're missing for the reinforced door, though. Reinforced door would be good. Wood, components, and electronic parts. We're missing a lot. So let's see what we can get off him. Maybe it'll be enough. I'm not sure I want to trade wood. I mean, it's so easy to get wood here. That sounded wrong. Okay, he has lots of components, so I guess we'll take a bunch. I'm not sure how much we need. 16 enough? I think it is. He does have wood. Franco, you got wood. And yeah, I guess I can give him some gunpowder. And I'll keep up like 4 shell casings I can give him. What else? Maybe some fuel. I mean, I have a bunch and I don't really need to heat anymore because it's getting warmer. What else? I don't really have anything else. Maybe some more gunpowder or shell casings. No, not the electronic parts because I need them. I don't know. Maybe water? Okay, that's enough. Let's see if we can get more components. No. Fine. That's the deal, Franco. You can go away now. Hope you don't die on the way back. Or you do, I don't really care. Even though he was very useful this game, so... Aw, I didn't get enough components. I think I might as well make filters then. Probably make like 2, because I'm gonna need to get more components anyways, so it doesn't really matter if I use them now. Hopefully he'll come back again and we'll get more components off him, and he didn't have any electronic parts. He did have wood, but no electronic parts, so we're gonna need to try and find that somewhere. We're gonna send Marin to put in the filters so we have more water. And probably send him to bed afterwards. Put in the filter. Everybody's asleep and recovering. Right, go to bed. And once he's in bed, I assume that we can end the day. I doubt anything else of interest is gonna happen today. So let's end the day here. And we need to decide where we're gonna go scavenge. Obviously it's gonna be Boris scavenging, Marin and Bruno are gonna stay on guard. And I want somewhere easy. Abandoned Cottages has some meds and some parts. Or the semi-detached house. I mean, they had that whole cabinet full of stuff that I didn't take. I wasn't able to take because I didn't have room, so I might as well go grab all of that. And I mean, that's a shitty move on my part, but at the end of the day, like I said, I only care if my people survive. Fuck everybody else. So we might as well just go there, straight for there, for that cabinet, and not even gonna try and barter. Can't remember if there was a lot of stuff there or just a bit. So we have people upstairs. I think they're both in rooms. Yeah, it seems like it's safe. Let's see what we have here. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. I just want to grab that all and get the hell out of here, because if they find me with all of their stuff on me, they're gonna kill me for sure. That's a lot of stuff. I'm even scared to just stand here and look at what I got. So I'm just gonna head for the exit and get out of here. I think we've done our looting for the evening. Pretty much stole all they had, I think. Boris is back and alive. That was a good evening. It's day 43. I left those people with virtually nothing. They won't last for long. Oh, it seems like Boris is depressed. The night was calm. Okay, Bruno isn't doing well. And Boris is depressed. Oh, I can send Marin to talk to him? Let's see if that helps. Let's have a drama session here. Let's see what he says. I wouldn't send Bruno because he's a dick. Hey Boris, sorry to bother you. You see? And but you can't just sit there and cry. That's none of your business. Ooh, what a comeback. I didn't mean to offend you. You see, like, Bruno would have been a complete dick to him, but you mustn't give up. Don't tell me what I must or mustn't do. Wow. I didn't expect this from Boris. Quit it. We have to help each other to survive. Okay. Weird way of saying it. Come on, Boris. Don't be depressed. Whoa, who are those guys? They look scary. Open up, we're Viceni militia. What do they want? We're interrupting a moment here. They were having a moment. That's really rude of you. May I have a word with you? I guess. We're looking for a thief. Do you know anything? Citizens, several days ago, someone from this neighborhood stole supplies from a humanitarian aid container. Uh-oh. Those supplies are vital to us. There's a reward for help in seizing the culprit. One of your neighbors was reportedly sniffing around the container, and we have reasons to believe he took those supplies. Can you confirm our suspicions? I can give you 3 canned food, 18 cigarettes, and 6 coffee beans. I mean, obviously I'm not going to tell them anything. Are you sure it wasn't him? I mean, we helped him do it, and framing him is going to frame Boris, so no. Get out of here. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to tell you anything, and you're scary, and I want you to go away. You're going to give me nightmares. Right. Let's have Bruno make some food for everybody. He's completely sick now, so we're gonna need to take care of that. Let's make 2 hot meals, something in the bio. I think we did the right thing by not reporting on our neighbor to those rebel soldiers. I just hope we don't get into trouble because of that. Indeed, I hope so as well. Boris is only sad, not depressed anymore. Our neighbor trusted us and we did not fail him. He would surely do the same for us, wouldn't he? Well, I'm not sure, Boris, to be honest, but at least you're not depressed anymore. That's the positive side. Let's have Bruno eat. We'll give him meds because he's sick. He's not even slightly sick anymore, so go take some meds and go to bed. We'll send you upstairs so nobody interrupts you and you can sleep easily. Boris will eat as well. And then Marin, I guess. Go to bed. Marin is gonna eat some canned food. And let's see if we can build anything new now with all the stuff that we got last night. We got the wood, but we don't have the components and the electronic parts. Do we need anything here? A hatchet would be good, but we can't make it. Let's see what's on the radio before Marin goes to bed. The next few days should be warm and pleasant, if a little bit windy. Okay, that's good. So it's getting warmer. The winter is behind us. Let's see if there's anything new on the radio. Apart from that, no, nothing. It's the same thing. Right, so Marin can go to bed. And we can probably end the day here. Although, the vegetables are almost done. I wonder if it's worth it to wait. Let's see. Let's wait for a bit and see if it's over. Because it's getting kind of late. Come on, vegetables! Okay, I guess I'm gonna end the day. I'll just pick them tomorrow. Right. I want an easy night again, so I'm thinking about going to the construction site and see what we have in the lower part, the one with the grate on it, now that we have a saw blade. So we'll send Boris there and see what we have. See if there's anything interesting there. Just I didn't want to know what's going on there. It's interesting to see, like, all of a sudden you find a basement with a grate in it, and I can say that I fully searched the construction site, I think. So let's head straight to that room, cut the grate. Hope there's a lot of good stuff here. Three living spots and something to read. Oh, nice. Bandages, fertilizer, coffee, fertilizer, some more stuff, and a lot of components. Sweet. The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old, as they are falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads, but no other obvious signs of violence. Are they the rebels killed by the army? Prisoners shot by the rebels? Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury evidence under the rubble. Okay, so we have a few bodies here. Some acts of war. We don't know if it's the army killed by rebels or rebels killed by army or what exactly is going on here. Maybe it's some it's something before the war. Some mobster who decided that this is gonna be his burying ground for the people he didn't like, and didn't finish it through because the war all of a sudden started. That's pretty much it. We'll head back to the house. Boris is back and in one piece. It's day 44. I got the medicine. I hope it'll help. I hope so as well. We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. They were extremely aggressive and very well armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. Okay, so they didn't steal anything, but they managed to wound Bruno. So it's getting tougher and tougher. I guess that this is where we're gonna leave the episode off. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. I think we're getting fairly close to the end now. And that's it. Have a good day and join me next time.